Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Aries the Emperor here. I am back with another general reading for all of my Aries angels. If you are new here, welcome. All right, join us for a spell. This is an all Aries channel for all of my Aries placements. Cross watchers, you are welcome as well. As always, you guys do not force the reading, okay? If it does not resonate, that is okay. All right, special thank you to everyone who likes and subscribes to the channel. Thank you for your donations to those of you who share my readings, book personal readings, and shop the website, okay? The clock is winding down. It's tick-tocking. I said I'm going to take a break the first quarter of January. In the second quarter, I will begin accepting, I am accepting readings. I won't begin on them and until the second part of January. So you are still more than welcome to purchase readings at this time, as well as all of the other vegan friendly products. All right. And I'm working to get out your candles and soaps and oils as well. Okay. Per usual. So if you need to connect with me, all of my information is in the description box down below. Okay. And check out my second channel, you guys, Kiss My Cosmo. Like when I say it is a vibe, it's a vibe for sure. And it's a message, most importantly, in there for you, you know. So go check it out. It's in the description box. Click the more button. I always say click the arrow, but underneath this video, just click the more button and it'll drop down for you. So let's get into this reading. How y'all feeling today? We still in that Scorpio moon, baby. How's it going? How's it coming? Okay. So I really put in the title as well here. You are under a microscope, and that's all of us, each and every last one of y'all watching. You know what I mean here? And that could apply or resonate with you in so many different ways, you know. I feel like this is definitely going to be a year of evaluation for a lot of us here, especially self-evaluation. And not only that, you know, when you walk out your house, you under a microscope, you being surveillance. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's your neighbor who got a ring light, got a ring camera, you know, surveillance in your house and they house, or the neighbor across the street, or hell, if you go to the gas station and walk in and pay for your gas, you under a microscope. You're being surveillanced. Your performance, you know, from whoever source is that you call to, you're being evaluated. You're being surveillanced, you know, and that's to see if you're ready, you know, or sometimes you might need an extra pat on your back. You're doing great. Keep going, you know, because what else are we going to do? You going to go backwards? Queen of Swords. And this is somebody who is up in the clouds. Someone who has an only the bird's eye view is the type of view that this energy has here. You know, and I really feel like this is the level of awareness that spirit is trying to get through to you in a sense here. You know what I'm saying here? You know, begin to practice whatever it is that you're trying to manifest for yourself, and begin to practice it, you know, whether you're being watched or not. And I also really feel like this is an energy of people just literally watching you. You know, whether this is you being a partner to someone or in a work situation here, it's just like somebody is on you more than you know. They paying very close attention. Look at this. The High Priestess. Quiet as a mouse, but taking it all in. You know, and not only that, like I mentioned here, you being evaluated by the higher ups. What gifts are you utilizing? What talents are you taking advantage of and putting out there? Or what verbiage are you introducing or connecting or putting out there into the universe here, so that energy can circle back around and you can experience that karma, that good karma. You have the King of Wands. It came out in reverse, Leo energy. This is like, could be a hothead type of energy of some sort here, impulsive. but abusive. And it's like an energy of abusing power. This could be like somebody at your workplace who is like your manager or is over your department, and they pick you out or pick on you or micromanage you. And it's just all because this person is just nasty. Like I said, you come out upright. And it's one thing, you know you being watched. You know you being surveillance. So, hell, you're not finna let a motherfucker catch you slipping in anything at this time, in period. I don't know about the past, or I don't really care about the past, because you can't do anything about that. But now, out here in these 3D streets and these esoteric streets, you're not going to get caught slipping. They can surveillance you, put you under a microscope all they want to. Try and copy your swag, copy the way you walk, talk, act. You're not going to say a word. Page of Swords, Aquarius energy. You're using your head. Literally, is the body part that you rule over, the crown. Meanwhile, like I mentioned, this here is just somebody who hurts their own feelings, trying to keep tabs on you, trying to keep up with you, trying to make your life a living hell, or trying to mess with you, trying to make your day harder. Knight of Cups, somebody, they need love. And what you're drinking out of, they want a sip of it. They want your cup. Look at the hearts beaming out of the cup here, or in the card in general. For me, it's like a cup of love here, because the Knight of Cups is like a Romeo type of figure, or not to say like a player. Some people will call him a player, but it's just the energy that you have, that you're able to keep people in their place, but at the same time they have an energy of wanting more and more of you, because you don't give out a lot. And that, I feel like, as well, will make people want to watch you more, or pay more attention to you, because we live in a day and age where everybody is sharing everything about themselves, their lives. There is no privacy. Someone can easily look you up, type your name in, and hit search. You know what I'm saying here? But it's very clear on just the demeanor, the type of individual that you are. You are someone worthy of, I don't know why I feel like camera's following you or something like that to somebody here. People want to be famous and a star so bad. And it's just like, you kind of have that quality. You're well-rounded. You're like a total package type of individual is what this is giving here. I feel like if somebody could literally personally surveillance you without you knowing it, pop an air tag in your car or some shit, and check back in and check your location throughout the day here, this is what this is giving. Four of Swords. This is Gemini energy. Strength card, Leo energy. Leo is 5th house, and it rules over drama. Along with other things, the creative mind, the creative side. It's a type of energy where, regardless of the circumstances that you are under, you are going to make a good time out of the situation. That's what's one thing about the fire signs in general, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. You know what I mean here is you're not the type of energy that's gonna sit and sulk. And I feel like this is, I hate to say it, it's just like I mentioned earlier, somebody hurting themselves by trying to down you or make you feel away or break your confidence, your strength, or your credibility or of some sort here, or make you look bad, or sabotage you here. It's just not gonna happen. They can watch you all they want to. You're gonna have another way and another way and another way, and not only that, you are something real. Look how huge this pinnacle is. You know, if it wasn't that important, you know, this is definitely something worth filming. Imagine seeing something this big. So this is why, you know, you are valuable on so many levels here. Whether you have this knowledge or information, or, you know, you're well versed in something, or it's just an energy about you, or it's just like your spirituality, that maybe kind of makes people drawn to you, because that's kind of like a mysterious type of thing as well here. But it's just like the way that you do something, the way that you execute something, the way that you handle it is worth watching. That's what the Page of Swords does. And it could be gossip as well here, coupled with watching. It's like you make people feel a way here. It's they thought they were optimistic, but it just goes to show that how authentic people really are. You know, some people be fake happy. I've seen it, witnessed it. But you know, they can't, the same words that they use on them, they can't use those same words on you. It's not gonna happen. You're not cut from the same cloth. You're not built from the same brick. Same stones, same household. Oh, I didn't want that to come out like that. One moment. I have the card. And I'm not going to make this reading long. So, this was the Lovers, Gemini energy. And look, y'all, it says call me. Call me if you need someone to talk to, someone to love you. Call me, satisfaction guaranteed. I'll give you what you need. I feel like someone may watch you as well, like maybe on your social media, like when you post videos, or when you post pictures. It's just like an energy as well here. Somebody is definitely watching you because they are attracted to how you look, what you got going on. It's a pleasure to watch you. And they like to watch you a little bit more personally, if that was an option as well. King of Pentacles. Taurus energy. Five of Wands is what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck. Look at this. Little angry beavers everywhere. This is aggression. This is chaos. Competition, like I mentioned. You know, it's like someone is having an imaginary competition inside their head, you know, because this is exactly what this is. You know, you are in the energy of love. Love thy neighbor. If not love thy neighbor, at least, you know what I'm saying, there's a mutual respect here that you have for others until you have a reason not to respect them. But I feel like this energy is, and this could be multiple people here that feel a way about you. This don't just have to be one individual, but it's one thing about it is that they looking at you like the king of the hill. And now they want their turn. You know, and this could be like you leading something, you creating something, and now everybody and their mama want to try and jump on the bandwagon. Or, you know, now you have come up in life, or you're doing better, or you're somebody who can now grant people opportunities and open up doors for them. But now, once upon a time, they were trying to discredit you, but now everybody and their mama, because they've been watching you. And now they feel away. They could be arguing amongst themselves. They could be, you know, you're still being talked about regardless of whether you still connected to any of these people here or not. That's another way that you're being surveillanced here, because they still going back and they still watching you in some way, shape, or form here. And it gets better. And it gets better for you. And it gets better. You know, whether these are just subtle changes that you're making in your life here, the smallest things can make the hugest impact on a person's life. I mean, just think about it. You know, people, you ever watch those old shows like the Snapped, where the woman, it just takes one little small thing, he's cheating on her, and then boom, she ready to take everybody out. Like, people be emotionally unstable a lot more than they let on. Like, I had an ex one time that waited on me to get off work. I had no idea. And this man followed me home to make sure I was going straight home. And then when I figured it out, because I noticed I had a tail, like the fucking CIA or the FBI, some damn body following me, it's this motherfucker. That was a red flag. Do you hear me? Things like that are red flags. So whoever this is that may be watching you or whatever, you just be careful with it. And you protect yourself. You have a right to protect yourself. As soon as you walk out that door, like I mentioned, you are on candid camera. And that's through everything that y'all going to be doing here going into this upcoming week here. I feel like this energy may apply in some way, shape, or form. And just know you being surveillance down here and up here, because up there makes all of the spiritual, what's the word I'm looking for? As far as karma goes, you know, is the spiritual law is most important. All right, give me a few more, Spirit, and I'm going to close this reading out. You know, you tell them to keep watching, hell. 7 of Pentacles, yeah. Regardless, you still gonna get the results that you set in to get out. Hard work pays off. And like I like to say, you know, it's when nobody is looking is what really counts. Because anybody can get on camera and put on a show. You know, anybody can get on camera and play a role. Wow, so many cards. But I'm only saying that to say this, you know, this your movie, clearly. So you just make sure that the people in it are playing their roles accordingly. And that what you are surveillancing is actually something that is contributing to growth, to cultivation here, and not tearing you down here. 4 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, 4 of Wands also came out. Yeah, because you solid. You solid on your end. Always have been, always will be. That's why this person in the middle still feels away. They still watching. Aries ain't fell off. Hell no. No such thing. God, just like you will burn this motherfucker down, Spirit will light it back and put it right back together for you. Here's an out. You see, here's one tower. Look like you got an even bigger one in the back right here with a brand new golden brick driveway for you to drive right on into the rest of your destiny and some. Okay? Whether they surveillancing you or not, because like I said, this is the most important surveillance. And you focus on that, and you just let them other motherfuckers be characters and audience members, since they want to watch so bad. I'm going to leave this reading here, okay? Hit that like and subscribe button for more messages from me. I'll catch you later. Ciao.